Blue light blocking glasses are a scam if you buy the wrong glasses, especially if you're getting them off Amazon. And unfortunately, a lot of eye doctors are putting this blue tech coating on glasses. Let's take a look at which blue light blocking glasses are a scam and which ones actually work. In today's video, I'm going to show you the exact spectrometry readings through the glasses that you're going to put on your face. And I'm going to tell you which of these glasses really are a scam and shouldn't be worn if you want to optimally protect yourself and get better sleep and better health. And if you'll notice, we're going to do this today outdoors at sunset without our glasses on, so that we are getting the healthiest light possible for this biology. This biology runs off of a light, and we are going to make sure that we're getting the best possible light into our body, because it is absolutely medicine, and this is how we heal. This is how we live optimally. And today, I've got this spectrometer, and I am going to show you what it looks like here. So you can see this is a skewed reading. We're going to take a spectroscopy reading of the sunset. So you can see how it differs from this phone light that we're all looking at all day, and hopefully not all night long, but some of you, yes. So let me just do a quick reading from the phone so you can see what it's going to look like. So I'm on the phone. I'm going to get the light. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Right, so you can see that's a pretty altered frequency. We're gonna do the frequency of sunset. So this is the sensor, just so you're aware of what I'm pointing to where. Let me see what it says. So this is what actual natural light looks like. It's funny, it looks nothing like the phone light. I'm gonna show you each of these glasses that I've got out in front of me. So this is a pair from Amazon that's called blue light blocking glasses. And if you look at them, they've got a tiny bit of a yellow tint, and maybe in the right light, you'll see them reflect a little bit of blue back at you. So that's good, they're reflecting some blue. To our Dreamwalkers Aviators, our Dreamwalkers Blush Aviators, these are daytime glasses for computer use. I'll show you why. To our nighttime tortoiseshell, all the way to a pair of red lens glasses, which we currently don't sell or typically recommend, and I'll tell you why at the end of the video. So let's go back to our reading from the phone. So let me just get my hands in the right spot so I can hit the right button here. Okay, so there's that altered spectrum from the phone. What we're going to do is we're looking for the glasses that you wear to take this spike of blue significantly down. It's this blue spike of light that is causing potential free radical damage in your eye during the day on devices. And it's this blue spike of light that is shutting off your melatonin, making it harder for you to sleep and repair at night. It's critical to remove all of this blue at night and a giant portion of this during the day. So let's look at our first set of glasses. I'm going to put these glasses over the sensor, and then we're going to retest the phone. So let's see if I can do this with one hand here. I might have to do it upside down for you so we can get a good reading. All right, so we're on that same light. We're going to hit and we're going to look at that blue spike and see what happens to it. All right, I'm going to flip it back over. And if you'll notice, you could probably take a screenshot, but it's probably pretty simple once we go through some of these other glasses, that these glasses basically did just about nothing. So yes, they reflect a little bit of blue light. Yes, they're called blue light blocking glasses, but let's compare them to some of the other glasses. So we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to use these yellow tinted glasses from Dreamwalkers. Let's see if I can get the sensor on there properly. Let's hit the button. Okay. Flip that back over, and I'm not looking at it, but if I look at it, it looks like there is a significant reduction in the blue spike of light. That is absolutely noticeable with these yellow tinted lenses. Let's do this again before we test the next lens, so we can get that spike back up there. Now we're going to do the same thing. So daytime blue light blocking glasses come in 3 flavors, essentially clear, yellow, or amber. This sometimes is called brown or amber. These are slightly different. So we already saw the yellow. We're going to take the daytime amber lenses. We're going to do the same thing. Put this down here. We're going to hit the right button. Okay, and you can see again, it's not the exact same reduction as the yellow, but you can see the significant reduction in blue light from these daytime glasses. You want some blue light during the day, but you want to significantly reduce the most intense blue light when you're on a device and you're not around enough natural light. Now at night, we want to reduce that blue light signal to as close to 0 as possible. Typically, that's when you want orange lenses. Orange lenses are made for night, not daytime. And so we're going to do the same thing just with the orange lenses. These are our tortoise shell nighttime sleep glasses. And you can see, different from the daytime, you are now looking at a reduction of, oh, Heidi just hit the button. Let's do that again.
Sorry.
We're going to go
you
back.
gotta hold it at a certain angle because it's hard to see with the reflection.
Okay, so this is where we were.
Okay.
We're going to go back here.
Okay, now tilt the phone. There you go. Okay, so, yep.
There's a significant reduction of pretty much all the blue light. So all the significant blue light at night that would affect your circadian rhythm, your melatonin, all of these things is eliminated with these type of glasses, not with these glasses as we saw. So you can see this reduction of blue. We can actually take these clear glasses again and put them right back here. Sometimes this is hard with the smaller glasses. Click the right button, and guess what happens to the blue light? That's how much blue light is coming through these glasses. You want none of that at night. And then last but not least, we have our red lens glasses. So let's see what the red lens glasses do when we do the same test. They are removing all of the blue and almost all of the green spectrum of light. So what you're looking at here is a very altered spectrum of light. It lets in very few wavelengths of light. So if I were to say that blue light blocking glasses are a scam, the scam is, one, blue light blocking glasses are meant to block blue light to allow your melatonin to flow. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to fall asleep and subjectively feel like you got way better sleep, although 98% of people that wear these report that. Some people still might not feel like they get great sleep no matter what they do. However, by reducing the amount of blue light that you're exposed to at night to near 0, you are going to preserve melatonin. That is an absolute scientific fact, and melatonin is what is the body's master antioxidant. It cleans up cancerous cells, it does all of these things, and it conducts 10 other hormones in the body, including ghrelin, leptin, estrogen, testosterone, cortisol. Like, all of these things are entrained to light via melatonin. So when you destroy melatonin by seeing those big spikes of blue at night, that is harmful to our biology. So if I'm saying blue light blocking glasses are a scam, if you are buying clear lenses, or if someone is telling you that these are blue light blocking glasses, we can see scientifically now with the proof that these aren't really doing anything, and these probably are a scam. But if you're buying blue light blocking glasses that you can prove are eliminating blue light, and we know that blue light through the eye via the melanopsin receptors are stimulating the suprachiasmatic nucleus, setting different times for all the cells in your body, because that's our master clock, then it's going to cause metabolic chaos. And if you're wearing the right blue light blocking glasses, they absolutely are effective. And you can obviously find ours at dreamwalkers.ai. You can get a pair off Amazon, but it's going to be hit or miss. If you're getting clear lenses off Amazon, we can see that they're not really doing much of anything. So Source your glasses from reputable companies, especially from dreamwalkers.ai, and you can see right here with the testing that you're getting great glasses. Now, just at the end, I said I would talk about red lens glasses. While these will help you sleep and they will block all the blue light and they will block nearly all, if not all, of the green light as well, what we find when people wear these is that they tend to limit so much of the light coming into your eye. Now, if it's out here during the day, it doesn't seem quite so bad, but put these on at night and it is really hard to get around. I am not joking when I tell you I fell down a flight of stairs 2 times in 2 separate houses wearing these red lens glasses because I couldn't see the stairs, and I literally fell down the whole flight at my house and at a friend's house. Also, you cannot drive with these because if you're looking at a green traffic light, the light will not show up as on. It doesn't allow green light to flow through the lens, so the traffic light looks like it is turned off. That's dangerous. It's also dangerous because you can't see pedestrians on the side of the road. So what we find is when people wear these red lens glasses at night, they tend to, over time, stop wearing them because it's too hard to see out of them. So if you're like putting them on when you're laying in bed and just reading a book, fine. I'd rather you get a blue light free reading light and not have to wear any glasses when you're laying in bed reading a book. However, we find that people wearing the orange lens glasses block enough blue light to absolutely do everything they need to do. And you can see so much more out of these glasses that people will continue wearing them for as long as they need to, which honestly is forever. If you are awake and alert after dark, after the sun sets, you should be wearing these glasses unless you light your homes with only firelight or no light. So if you've got artificial light on, the blue light blocking glasses go on, and the orange lens glasses, I would just say people enjoy these. They can see enough out of them to do all of their tasks, and they're very effective. Make sure to like and subscribe here to get our latest videos on all things light and health, and also follow us at Dreamwalkers with a Z, Dreamwalkers AI on Instagram for some really fun videos every single week.